Hopefully everything's working properly. Are we hearing sound? Get rid of this dock. Let's just get situated here. Oops. All right, it's Donkey Kong time. Donkey Kong. Donkman Kong. Alright, I don't want any of this DLC. It looks shitty. It's just like it adds a roguelike mode to the existing game. Super Mario Collaborate. I don't care. Donkman Kong. Ooh. How's the sound and everything? Is it fine? Word. This is a very satisfying game. You'll probably find out why in about like 30 seconds. I forgot how nice this game looked. Okay, jump like that. Oh, okay, roll. Banana. Yes, he is. He's not the main villain. He's revealed at the very end after you beat the regular main villain. I was kind of like, how the fuck are you gonna make a Donkey Kong game without fucking King K. Rool in it? He's hard as balls too. Most of the bosses in this are pretty easy. Unfortunately, they didn't make him freak out over monkey titties in this one like they did in Donkey Kong 64. That would have been funny. I guess because Rare made Donkey Kong 64, they made edgy boy games like Conker and stuff. Oh man. Nah, Rare didn't do this one. I don't think Rare does Nintendo games. I think they're owned by Microsoft now. So they have all those properties. This looks way better on my monitor than it does on my TV. That explains why the last Battletoads was god-awful. Yeah. To be fair, all Battletoads are god-awful. Let's be real. None of them are very good. They're cool as shit, you know, I mean... like, visually... and obviously that evil queen in Battletoads is like the hottest video game character ever. Oh, I never played it. I don't know which one you're talking about. Is it like a 3D Battletoads or something, or is it just like another arcade beat 'em up style? Oh no. Worse. Oh, I'm in the mud. Look at all these monkeys trying their best to just chip away at rocks, and then fucking Donkey Kong is just smashing it all with his fists like it's nothing. They try to appeal to the autism market. Oh no. I'm so sick of it. I mean, I don't want to diminish anybody, and I don't want to say that people can't, you know, speak their truth or whatever. But it almost seems like autism is like a boutique, trendy ass disease that everybody wants to have now. Why is he in the? He's mining for bananas, if you can believe it. Banana. Hell yeah. What's up, buddy? Are you gonna stop me? Woo! I don't remember that B is jump. I keep trying to... or not B, A is jump. Okay. Oh, okay. Woo! Yeah, I went out and bought, or I didn't go out, I just ordered a video card today, and I got an El Gato one, because everybody was saying it was the best. I was seeing some that were like $20, but I was like, that can't be good, can it? Woo! That's what everybody is saying is the best. I think it's El Gato. It's spelled El Gato. Look it up. It's all one word. Hold on. I know I'm not just hallucinating. That's what this brand is called. Yeah, El Gato game capture card. I got that El Gato 4KS or something like that. It was pretty pricey, but I think worth it. Because this seems to be running pretty good without any, like, input lag or anything. Robo. Oh man, I still haven't played Chrono Trigger. I could probably find it on PC for fucking free if I looked hard enough. Oh, no, I mean, like, if people say that, it's got to be for a reason. I'm not saying that, like, popular consensus is always correct. In fact, it seldom is, but sometimes there really is something that, like, it's like Elden Ring. People want to be different and say that it's not the best game in the world, but they're lying to themselves. Elden Ring's not the same style of RPG. They call it an action-adventure game, while as Chrono Trigger is, it's a JRPG. I guess it's got some kind of, like, real-time elements. Ooh. Oh yeah, I mean, I know all about the music. You know, I'm partial to Akira Toriyama. I like him. I mean, Akira Toriyama is really a great artist. People don't really think so because Dragon Ball Z looks so basic and everything. But if you read his manga and everything, and just his panel layouts and just how, like, naturally everything flows, and, like, the appeal of his characters. Secret of Mana is the one with real-time actions. I thought Chrono Trigger... I'm not that into JRPGs. I played the Suikoden games, just 1 through 3. And, oh, you like Toriyama? I didn't think that you did. But the Suikoden games are pretty dope. I would recommend them. God, look at all this treasure. He does command respect. That's true. I mean, Dragon Ball just kind of sucks because it goes on and on and on and on. And it just becomes about mutants with power levels screaming at each other. Yeah, it's the 128 stars of destiny. That's the cool thing about it, because some of them are pretty minor, and then some of them are kind of crucial to the story. Could you imagine how worthless gold would be if there was this much of it in the world? Because I remember years ago, my sister was watching the Peter Jackson Hobbit movies, and there was that part with Smaug in Smaug's lair, and there was like just an impossible amount of gold. Yeah, it would be like aluminum. Actually, aluminum's worth it. That's why they'll pay you money for your cans just to recycle them, because it's just easier to recycle it than mine it from the ore. But yes, Smaug's lair is just filled with so much gold, and it's just all like, well, then who even really cares about gold? I mean, it's pretty, but there's not this much gold in the world. I looked it up one time. It's like, it can like fill up a football field. I forgot what the dimensions were. Yeah, I mean, that's why homeless people collect the cans. They get money. You get money for recycling paper and plastic? Nah, hell no. Nobody cares about that. I just want to get as much gold as I can. It's actually kind of important in this game. You can buy a lot of things. I only have $1,500. That's how much gold. I guess I was right. Gold is kind of worthless in this world. You've been doing it for free like a chump. Well, I mean, you still have to collect a lot of cans. It probably wouldn't be worth it to anybody who's not poor. Not his hat. We watched like the first episode of that Welcome to Derry show with our friend, and it was so stupid. Every time some stock chud tells me to buy gold, I remember the one time I watched the dude beg a pawn shop to give him $40 for his gold bar. Jesus Christ. I didn't bother with it because the intro is just, it's just like some edgelord shit. This kid's just sucking on a pacifier, and he gets in a car with these weird people, and they're acting all crazy, and they're laughing, and the door's locked in the car. And then I guess the car crashes, but then it shows an overhead shot, and his pacifier is like flipping around in the air. And I went, oh no, not his pacifier. This is so stupid. Like, I'm sorry to my friend. I'm sorry I can't watch this. This is schlock. It is so stupid. I only like the Tim Curry one, and I only like the first part of it. After they're adults and they're still getting terrorized by a clown, I can't force myself to care about it. You're grown adults. Ignore the clown. Just leave. No, we can't. Because all the racism in this town made a spider clown attack some children. Yeah, these themes are consistent, sure. Yeah, beat him up. This is the first time they defeat him, all they did was, what did they do? They just shot him with silver with a slingshot, and it was because they believed it would work, that it worked. Just make up your own rules, I guess. Well, see, I think it wanted people to procreate so it could eat more children. They sprayed asthma in his face. Yeah, he goes, "This is battery acid, you slime." I remember that line, and I was like, okay, so it's battery acid. Who cares? It is very hot. That's why I'm playing this delightful summertime game. It gets very tropical and appealing soon. Gold vein. Make sure I get my gold. They're not free thinkers, yeah. I can't grab a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot that almost all the enemies in this game are incredibly easy because Donkey Kong can just punch everything into oblivion. Flypaper for people predestined to like normie bait. Wow. Aerosol with the bangers. Tell them I said they're a poet. Right. Well, I guess Mario can. All he's got to do is climb up to the top in the original games. This game is satisfying because the Donkey Kong Country games, you got this big giant gorilla, and you'd think that he'd be kicking ass left and right, but all he's doing is jumping on heads like Mario. This game, they finally realized, wait, Donkey Kong's a fucking silverback. What are we doing? Oh, he could. I don't know. Mario's pretty fucking strong, but I guess he couldn't beat him in fisticuffs. Although he could grab Bowser by the tail and throw him into a bomb and say, "So long, gay Bowser." They must have had tranks out the ass. They must have had this entire crate of bananas filled with tranquilizers and just let him eat them. Did you know that later on in this game you get even more Super Monkey powers? He becomes kind of a Super Saiyan style gorilla. And then he can also turn into an ostrich and a giraffe and a snake and an elephant. Alright, I gotta stop dicking around and just go ahead and get through this. I want all this gold. See, it's hard to pass it up. Well, he teams up with this little kid, and she can learn these songs that make him transform. Oh, you can whistle? Oh, the roll is pretty cool. I forgot I could do that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's how you can get a little extra mileage on your jump. Woo! Me too. I had an N64, and basically the only game I really played on it was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Rampage, and Mario 64, of course, because that was the shit. In fact, that game is still pretty good. The controls are did not age very well. Yeah, Rampage was fun. Another giant monkey game. ZR. Okay. Oh. Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. And Smash Brothers. Man. All right. I think I'm autistic because I like this game. No, I won't start. I know a lot of people who are self-diagnosed autistic, and it's annoying. Every little facet of their behavior that sucks, they excuse with autism. I forgot how you pound on your chest. Oh, okay. So if you hold R and then L, he's a monkey. Hell yeah. Monkey. Monkey Kong, Monkey Kong. Alright, I'm gonna go to the objective. I've had enough. That guy that I told you about that my brother lent money to, and then he just didn't pay him back, and has been trying to hang out with him regardless, even though my brother told him, no, not until you give me the money. He's one of those guys, so then every time you say, hey, motherfucker, why did you do that? He says that he's autistic and tries to garner sympathy, make you feel like shit. Yeah, autistic. Anybody with interests, they're autistic. I think these people heard that you can self-identify as trans, which makes sense because, you know, that's just how you feel internally, and took that to mean that they could just self-diagnose themselves as whatever disorder or disease they want. Which is even more insulting because being trans isn't a disease or a disorder or any kind of illness. It's just who you are. I don't know. I don't want to harp on it too much because I'm dipping my toes into reactionary thinking with this, but it is quite annoying. I wonder if all these people who self-diagnose as autistic actually have narcissistic personality disorder, because that's what it sounds like to me, but I don't want to do the armchair psychology thing. I know part of it comes from a 1950s era psychology book where having unusual interests counts as autism. That's everybody now. Yeah, I'm canceled. I didn't even think they knew about autism in the 1950s. It's, you know, like, what is it? You know how old people are always saying, there wasn't autism back then. It was just the weird kid that everybody threw rocks at. Like they don't understand, like, that they were... They don't understand the concept of underdiagnosing things. And then you show them the chart of how left-handedness has increased over the years, and they pretend not to understand. It's great. It's great. I love everybody in the world. Straight up decked them. There were no gays. We beat them all up. Yeah. Yeah. Do the transatlantic voice. Did I tell you about the joke book that my sister's boyfriend has from the 40s? It's hysterical. There's entire sections of it dedicated to what they called Muslims back then, Mohammedans. And they'd be like, you hear about all the Mohammedans in India? India. The Mohammedans in India. And then they have another section dedicated to old maids. And we're like, what the fuck is an old maid? And it's just an unmarried woman who's like in her late 20s, early 30s. It would be like, did you hear about the old maid? She called in the fire department. They said, where's the fire? She said, there's no fire, but I want you to stay here in my bed with me. Or some stupid shit. It's really bad. Oh, that's cute. And then there's, you know how they used to call puss face, like you're a sour puss and everything? There's a lot of bangers in there now. That it took on a whole different meaning, some of these jokes. I want to. I gotta read that book again and memorize some of these jokes because they are so fucking ridiculously stupid. The Odd Rock. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is pretty useful. Yeah. It get you far with the ladies because then you could just gaslight them and be like, I think you're just an old maid. You're an old maid with a sour puss. You don't want to go home with me? Why, you're just an old maid. I bet you got a sour puss. What? I'm talking about your face. God. I bet somebody like Caleb could read those jokes and think that they're like up to date and funny. Because it's just kind of like libertarians are all old souls, right? They're just itching to wear a powdered wig. So the transatlantic shit is downright modern by their standards. Oh, treasure. My treasure, little man. Wield a musket, yeah. Let's see if I go. Woo! Yeah, that's how you long jump in this game. Alright. Why don't you go fry your hat, you palooka? Alright, I gotta stop with the transatlantic shit. I'm not playing Mouse PI anymore. And I never will again. Although I tell you, since I have such an extensive library on my consoles, I might be streaming console games for a little bit before I buy anything new on PC. I like the idea of it, just not the execution. Oh, shit. You know, I might hit up my pool tomorrow. It's so freaking hot, and I'm thinking, instead of complaining, I might as well make the most of it and do the one thing that summer's good for, and That is swim in a water. A body of water. A water. My apartment complex has a pool, so yeah. You could use a water? Yeah. Or... oh, shit. You got, like, pretty fair skin, so I guess swimming is not really a big thing for you, or just not for very long, I'm supposing. I don't really swim that much either. I've started to enjoy it again. Oh, why don't you wear one of those old-timey bathing suits that like men used to wear, the one pieces? I don't know. I kind of feel like anybody would look even more ridiculous than that. I mean, some people just straight up swim with their shirt on. I don't see anything wrong with that. Is that what it's called? A singlet? Yeah. It is very uncomfortable to swim with a shirt. Oh, shit. Oof! I wasn't looking. The apples. I want some banana ice cream, man. Every time I play this game. Like a chocolate-covered banana or banana ice cream. My brother last year, I was like, when I was playing this game, he made a banana ice cream that was really fucking good. Oh, you never had a chocolate-covered frozen banana? They're good. I mean, if you like bananas, if you don't like bananas, you probably will hate them. I mean, it kind of is. He's a really good cook, so if we come visit, I'll have him cook for you instead of go scour Chicago for something that you might like. We'll just be like, what kind of things do you like to eat? And he'll make it for you. He loves that shit. He's got like an ice cream maker or something. It's hard to make it well, but if you have a lot of practice like he did. So I know he wasn't just instantly good at it. Shit. You know those cookies, those little tea biscuits biscotti or whatever. He made a vegan biscotti ice cream because our friend's a vegan, and our friend's whole family is vegan, so he wanted to make something that he could take home to the family, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh, that's an odd-looking character. Well, damn, that was easy. Alright. Stop dicking around. It's donkey time. No, I think that was just supposed to be... Nintendo will do this stuff where some normal enemy comes on the scene and they'll have a cutscene for it. It was just showing you that if you beat that enemy, you'll get the key to unlock this shit. The villain's name in this is Void Kong. I thought that was kind of cool. His name is Void. I already got a little schmutz on my monitor. That's no good. Oh yeah, sure. I'll just jump right in. Yeah. Is he a marmoset or a spider monkey? I don't even know. That was a hell of a cold open. Yeah, marmosets are crazy. They're so cute. Pygmy marmosets are like really tiny. They're like the size of a small rat or maybe a mouse even. I used to want a pet marmoset so bad. Now that I'm an adult, I know it's bad news. I feel like if I lived at a lagoon like this, I'd probably like the summer a lot more. Like some... No primates are good pets. They're wild animals. Unless we domesticated one over generations and generations, they're just not good pets. People... And I know raccoons aren't primates, but it's the same principle. They're wild animals. And people will say, raccoons, oh no, you could tame a raccoon as a good pet. You can tame it, but it's still a wild animal. It's not domesticated. And every person I know that has a pet raccoon, that thing is just like, it keeps trying to claw at you and fucking pull at your face and everything. And it never calms the fuck down. And I imagine monkeys are like that too. They just climb all over you. They get into shit. They claw at your face. They don't listen to commands. They might not bite your face off, but yeah. Raccoons are super cute, and you could befriend one, I think, but I don't think that you could just keep one. Or you could probably keep one, but not as a pet. You would have to have a little habitat for it or something if it's, like, not fit to go back into the wild. Okay, do I want health? Better collecting. Jump shot. I'm going to go with health. This is kind of a pointless skill tree, because you can unlock every skill, so what's the point of having a tree, you know? I guess just what you choose to unlock and when. Whatever you need for the moment. Yeah, it was this level that made me kind of happy that it was summer. The only time that I was happy was summer. I was like, this is marvelous. And on the map will show all your destruction too. Oh, there's a fossil there? Okay. What, pointless skill trees? That's what's keeping with Nintendo? People used to scoff at me and say Nintendo makes nothing but baby games, but I kind of love baby games. I don't want to challenge, I just want to beat up things as a monkey. This kind of seems like it should have been a Wario game. Have you ever played any of the, like, Game Boy Warios or whatever? He's always digging for treasure. Nintendo games can be challenging, but the challenges are always self-imposed. You know, you could get through the entire game quite easily, but then, like, certain levels are meant to be for, like, more skilled players. Or what?
Animals live here? I understand that. But there's someone over there.
I love how all this is supposed to be underground, and the way they explain it away, why it's so bright and sunny, is that there's like a false sun in the sky. Treasure. Another map. You ain't a bad feller, you're just destroying our home. Oh shit, I think I just saw a banana. Yeah. is. Banana. Hold on just a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm still online. I thought I got booted offline. Oh no, it wasn't because of that. It was because it was kind of like laggy for a minute. You're arguing? Y'all don't fight. Bickering. Well, I hope you guys make up. Oh. That's banter, though. That's different. Oh, I was hoping it was one of the side-scroller challenges. That was pretty easy. Did it. Oh, I love this baby game so much. Gotta find me another bomb. I guess this is just infinite bombs here. Oh, another stream or AI bot. There's gonna be an ammonite-shaped banana in this game. No, all the bananas are the fucking same. They all look like this. And it will say banana every time. But for some reason it doesn't bother me. Thank you, James. I like this mossy kind of. Hell yeah. Sidetracked here. Supposed to do something back here. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, very easy to get distracted here. Oh yeah. Banana. Banana.
Let's go with the flow.
Alright. Banana. Finally level up my skill tree. Hell yeah. You grunting simpleton, I love you. Punching power, jump shot. What is this? Better collecting. I'm gonna go with punching power. Oh, I need 2 skill points. Well, then I'll just wait. Ooh. forgot what the fossils do. I think you can buy certain items with them in stores. Wonder what happens if I throw this bomb at this monkey. Oh, nothing. Oh, I want that fossil. Wonder how I could get over there. Japanese monkeys. A banana I reeled in with my own pole. Sure. What we got here? So, monkey. Increases your swimming speed. Oh man, I'll get some of these britches. Hell yeah.
I'm on my go there, okay?
Oh yeah. And this game is absolutely adorable. Naked. Don't say naked. He's a monkey. Oh, I already had standard britches. I could have been covering up my junk this entire time. Oh yeah. Swim trunks and suspenders. Hell yeah. And a tie. All right. Oh, nice. Gave me a little temporary heart. Do I want to go down there? Gonna see what time it is right quick. 809. Okay. I guess I do go down here. Ah. Sorry, you can punch through rock, but you can't throw far enough? Oh my god. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, I can smash it with bombs. Bombs. Just wait till I get my super monkey powers. Then I won't need bombs. Ooh. I want to find out how to get that big old fossil. I've already forgotten. I know I got it before.
Oh, Demo! Count the ghosty.
Is this a Kongvania where you return to previous areas with upgraded ape abilities? Did Aerosol put you up to this? You're usually not so punny. But, yeah, I mean, you can get new abilities. You can definitely get new abilities, and it'll give you access to, like, other areas and such. Uranga Hang Highway. A Kongvania. They should make them. I mean, who better than a giant monkey than to beat Dracula? You're not fucking dropping me.
You banios pet harbor. Because swear yeah, dear. Hobby cinematals.
Open up a little shortcut like in Dark Souls. I mean, you know, like Dracula can turn into a bat or a wolf. Imagine if he could turn into a monkey. He'd be really powerful. Plague rat? Nah, plague monkey. I used to love Dracula until I saw the Castlevania cartoon, or anime, or whatever you want to call it. Draculate. Oh wait, I didn't want to go back here. Or did I? Yeah. He falls in love with a human, then the humans kill his human wife, and then he decides that all humans are bad without exception because they killed the human. Yeah, Dracula. Yeah, it is idiot writing. He'd be like if Hitler wanted to kill all the Jews because a Jew killed his Jewish wife. Okay? Yeah, I've come to the sad conclusion that any video game adaptation is just gonna suck. Got me. His half-Jewish son says, "Don't do this." Which is why I'm cautiously optimistic about the Elden Ring movie. But more likely than not, it's gonna suck. Yeah, you're probably right. It's going to be disappointing. Remember everybody ranting and raving about The Last of Us? Live action. And I was like, oh, I've already played the game, so I just know how everything, all the story beats. And then somebody was all like, yeah, but the gay guys eat strawberries in the show. They didn't do that in the game. Okay. No, it's really touching. I'm sure it is. I just don't care that much. And, you know, I'm glad. It's all, you know, I'm all for representation. And gay people need that kind of stuff in media where they have something that's, like, really moving. But also, Neil Druckmann, the guy who made The Last of Us and all the Uncharted games and shit, is a raging Zionist. And The Last of Us was an allegory for remember in 2014 when the Palestinians kidnapped 2 IDF soldiers and murdered them? And he was like, Neil Druckmann was talking about how angry he was, and he's trying to both sides the issue, and that's why he gives you a choice at the end of The Last of Us that is, well, you don't get a choice, you have to do it, but you kill a doctor to save the little girl or whatever, because the little girl could have cured all the zombies, but they had to take out her brain to do it. And so he condemns everybody just for his own feelings. And somehow that's supposed to be an allegory for... Yeah, fuck all of that, right. And somehow that's supposed to have something to do with that, with that kidnapping. I guess he was like, oh, my anger was so great, but what we did to the Palestinians afterwards, it's not justified by my anger. But I understand those feelings or something. I don't know. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it, but yeah. Uh-oh. I don't have any balloons. Yeah, that's not good. Just gonna take it easy here. Oh, I can punch through this? Okay, good, I'll do that. I can punch through this? Sounds like a terrible idea, so how can it be expressed in any other way? Yeah, right. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. I fucked. Ooh. I lost 500 gold for that? You can just buy, like, up to 99 balloons that protect you from falling. But I guess I got here before I found any balloons to buy. Shit. Shit, where am I going? Definitely get me a banana. Alright, punching power for sure. What else have we got? Better collecting. Better sonar. Charge slap? Nah. Spin jump? Whoa! That's cool, but I'll get it another time. Uh-oh. Oh, what? No! Banana. I'm losing all my fucking gold. That's pudding, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going that way again, because I died. Oh, he can clap with his feet. Oh, okay, a balloon, good. We got a little insurance. I know that if there's got to be like a banana, because there's always an extra banana in these. But fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and. God damn it, don't fall. Where would it be? Can I get behind there? I believe I can. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. What? How? Here we go. Here we go. Alright, there's gotta be something here. Ah, there we go. Yeah. I need all the bananas. Don't understand. Bad camera angle. Jesus. Oh, no, no, no. I'm the greatest monkey who's ever lived. We got all the bananas, see? Greatest monkey of all time. Monkey's junk, another monkey's basic infrastructure. Okay. Well, all these guys are monkeys, but DK is a gorilla. Maybe he just was raised by monkeys. He's an honorary monkey. I don't know. Monkey. more bananas. Alright, I'm just gonna stack up some of these skill points so I can get good stuff. It's depressing that I bought the Switch 2 last year. It was about, I think it was exactly a year ago since I bought this game, and this is still the only game, the only exclusive that's come out on it that I've been interested in. Hopefully they'll have a 3D Mario and maybe another cool Zelda game. Oh shit, no! I fell. Yeah, I haven't even heard tell of a new Smash Brothers. I feel like Nintendo are out of ideas. But they did such a good job with this game. Because they took, you know, a beloved franchise. People love the Donkey Kong Country games. Oh, maybe I should have thrown it at something else. Oh, okay. And they, like, breathe new life into this, but... because I like the old Donkey Kong Country games, but they're balls hard. And this is just awesome. If they could do something with Mario that's, like, this good, that kind of recontextualizes 3D Mario, I'd be all about it. Otherwise, I don't know. I think they're a lost cause, maybe. Oh my god. This actually is more like Mario Odyssey than... oh, a banana. This is actually more like Mario Odyssey than a Donkey Kong game. It was made by the same people who made Mario Odyssey. So, like, instead of lives in this game, you just lose coins. And that's kind of how Mario Odyssey was. They also had hub worlds instead of levels that you just kind of find stuff in. So the bananas are a lot like the power stars that you would get in you know, Mario 64. Oh yeah, I had one Wario game for the Virtual Boy that was honestly fantastic. The only good Virtual Boy game. And I was the only person who ever bought a Virtual Boy. So there you go. I wonder how I get this banana. I need to calm down. It's just one banana. There's all sorts of goodies I'm missing. I guess it's okay. Big monkey.
I hear his voice.
Oh, I gotta smash that last thing.
In front of everyone, I can't.
Go. All the water's back. All right. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is pretty dope too. I'm still partial to Galaxy though. That was my jam back in the day. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, yeah. Pretty durable record. Yeah. Mario 64 in a way is the superior one. Everybody loved Sunshine, but it was not my jam. Sunshine is good in the sense that this is good. It's like a nice game. It's cozy summer style game, you know? Makes you kind of happy that it's summertime. but the camera angles and controls are just, they're atrocious. Surprise! It's, for some reason, barefoot child. Fucking Japanese people, I swear.
Am I'm free.
I hope I don't get booted for saying something like that.
Is that,
For disparaging Japanese people, but they brought it upon themselves. Yeah. There's there's another game that Capcom came out with called, I think, Pragmata, and you're a guy and your sidekick is a barefoot child that rides on your back, just like this game. Why is this a thing?
I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it.
No. I'm implying something sinister. This game is actually quite wholesome. Yeah, they want to be a dad, quote unquote. I know what they wanted. Perverts. Super Monkey! Ganondonk. Ganondonk. Ganonkong. I can't believe this game doesn't have him turn into a donkey. But I guess a donkey is one of the most non-combat useful animals.
DK? DK! You did it! Thanks to you! Hey! Pauline?
It was all a dream, yeah. Just like, God, I hate movies that were all a dream. Because I feel like I extra wasted my time watching them.
Wait! What? If we go deeper on... My greatest wish will come true. Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared.
Pauline is now your friend. The face he's making.
Oh, det ska jag nå.
Oh, a sexy monkey.
My voice! I sound like me again!
Alright, I don't want to leave just yet.
Lahoy hockey, kata cirketo.
That fish. I think it's an eel? I'm not sure. Expands your sonar range by... Sure, why not? I'm all about the drip.
I'm on my go there.
Aww. Now, where was that big ass fossil? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to navigate this map. Jesus. What? No, don't reset the terrain. Where? Oh.
Should we teleport there?
Teleport. That's what these fish do. They gobble you up and then they spit you out. Look at his butt. Oh my god. He had a donk. Donkey Kong. That's what they should be called. That's why they call him Donkey Kong, huh? Huh? Oh yeah.
You love bananas, DK.
Damn right I do. You annoying little brat. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day there. Made some pretty good progress and got to see what this game is all about. It's pretty fun. Nice little cozy game. Very cute. Anyhow. Not playing Amiibo, save data. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. I'll be playing a little bit more of it some other time. I'll be going back and forth through this, Elden Ring, AM2R, and I will start Crawl soonish. All right. So I think I just hold on. All right. Give Crawl a shot before we co-op, otherwise it won't be fair. Good call. Good call. Later, bud.